Anyways, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and play normal Damageless. The rules are as followed. If you see any iframes, that's considered damage. Pow Hat, you can use 2 of it, but if you use the third Pow Hat, it's iframe, so that's considered damage. Any equipable, you know, Yoshi, Boot, Dry Bones, Shell Mint, Spike Mint, if I take damage and you see iframes, it counts as damage. I fall into a pit, reset. What else is there? I mean, that's pretty much it. I could drop things into pits, I just can't take damage or die. A level will probably force damage on me, so that's what the prediction's really about. We'll just wait and see, so. Yeah, I do think the Pow Hat rule, I think what they should have done with Damageless, no offense to the person who created it, but they should have just made it so that it follows the rules of Clear Con, don't take damage. That means hats can hit walls, the cannon, you know, a bullet bill hat can hit a wall and you can damage through stuff. I think that's still not considered damage because the game doesn't think it is, but that's fine. It makes it easier for people to jump right into it the way it's designed right now. If you see iframes, it's damage. That's basically it. So anyways. And no problem, Trumpet Voice.
Looks like a job for you!
Would my Koopa car be a good example of humorous level design? Yes, but you can't submit it because I've already seen it. Alright, so I can't take damage. This is gonna suck. Do I want those mushrooms? Give me those, give me those, give me those, give me those. I'm actually gonna take the mushroom. Fuck it. Okay, that's the way to win. We need to use a star, get our key. Why is there a boomerang? I have no idea. Just take me to the win.
Let's keep this up.
Royru Pog.
I didn't take damage, we're fine. That's the first level down. Felizio, thank you for the tier 2 for 10 months. I really appreciate that, dude. Welcome back. I got super lucky there with all the boom boom hits. Moving on. I know, it's been 10 months, Felizio. Almost a year. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. And there's no cheese. I can't lose this, or I have to restart. I got a star, I got a key. Even am I playing right now? You know what? Let's go up here. Where it's safer. Please just be the end of the level. Why? 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 Why is there lag? Get me out of here! I don't want this! I would rather have... Yeah, give me that, give me that. This is the main road, isn't it? I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, I made it! Jesus!
Mobile ad found a chest containing 100,000 rupees.
I don't know, Zara, but Jesus Christ, these levels. Because these 2 levels in a row were super expert.
You're mine!
That's what it, well,
Flizio
expert for the first one.
is attempting to steal the previous epic, or lower rarity card played.
Huh? Oh, there's platforming involved. Uh-oh. And there's no mushroom. What? I don't need the Goomba? What was the point of the Goomba spawner then? Hello? Level creator? What are you doing with your life? Also, did I miss my ride was a one-time thing? I swear to God. I must have looked. Oh! Thanks, controller. That's okay. If you're wondering what happened there, I was holding up my I was holding right apparently. What a way to lose a run. I don't even care. That was user error, by the way. Just so everyone knows, I did just wake up, so I'm not even embarrassed. I'm just dude, that was hilarious. I love it. That was user error. Let's do another one. I did beat 2 fucking hard levels. And I died a user error. That's so great. Anyways, did someone reverse the card by chance? Let me see. Hold on before we start. That was just too good. Holy shit. I can't believe that happened to me. Let me see what happened with the cards. Thief card from Flizio. It has been a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna give it to Flizio. Congratulations, Flizio. Enjoy your 100,000 rupees. I don't know why you want them, but okay. Sure. And done. Okay, alright. Let's just do it again. Jesus Christ, dude. That probably won't happen again. I'm gonna make sure I don't know. Maybe I should unplug my controller and redo it, but I don't know, man. That was just hilarious. Can I get normal levels after that user error? Because that'd be great. It seems legit. Okay, it was legit. Nice. Thank God. Those first 2 levels are just atrocious. I should go back and find out what the level really was about. The one I died to. I'm gonna give it a like because at least they tried something. I know the pipes will take you to a smaller version, so it doesn't matter. Careful on voting for a user error because that was just a one-time thing. I'm highly aware what I did. By the way, just so everyone's aware, if a Kaizo block hits me, that's not user error, that is a force damage boost. I should have mentioned that before you guys voted. But you should have brains, you should know what I'm talking about. I don't think so. What if I need that mushroom though? For like ground pounding, that would suck. Let's be the end, yeah? It's normal after all. Okay, I know where the Shelmet's at. It has to be in here. Yep, there it is. Now I can't take damage once I put it on. Yeah, user can't get around an invisible Kaizo, especially if they're going fast. That's why it's considered force damage. User error is when like you walk off a moving platform, and you think you're holding up, but you're actually holding upright, so then you die. That's user error. I can't believe that just happened to me. That was hilarious, though. Okay, so 17 seconds, Ludwig. Probably just one boss fight, move on. Right? I mean, you have to get the clear condition. Oh my god, heart attack and a half. Does this level creator not understand what a heart attack is? Holy shit. 17 seconds would dictate that this would have the boss fight, or a death pipe, or a 50 coin. The boss fight has to be here now. I don't want that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why is this so stressful? This guy's usually really freaking free. So finding a Kaizo block for a power-up slowly, that's considered damage boost. Wait. Finding a Kaizo block for a power-up slowly. That's considered damage boost? Wait, what? What do you mean? And Murray, you wanna speak some English to me? I'd appreciate it. Oh, jeez. The run's over. And that was forced damage, by the way, because that is level design bullshit. Just so everyone to know, that is not my fault. I follow the rules of the level, and I got fucked. Alright, same prediction. Let's go. Let's see, we're at 3. I would actually be at 5 right now. Because of that last level, the first level that I died to, I think I would have actually completed if I wasn't being dumb. Let's go take a look. Okay, so I fell off right, well, I was waiting for that. So this wouldn't be a legit run. I would have to go back and wait for it, but no one wants to wait for this. Let's see if this platform would have came back. If it wouldn't have came back, then I was screwed either way. Let's see if I would have died to that. Because I definitely would have died to that Goomba. Okay, that's reason enough for me to know that I would have fucked up that run. I don't really want to play it, but I'll take a look at more info. I can't believe I died to that Goomba. But platform momentum got me killed there. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I would have hated this level. So, yeah, waiting for that platform was just a waste of time anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered regardless. So thank God at least the level was kind of like meh regardless. Anyways. I would have had the Gloom in my hand though. I don't think I would have died to that Gloomba actually. Oh well. I'm having fun, despite doing really stupid things. Oh, what is this? Okay. Was that really the whole level? You know, if Bowser literally jumps with RNG, you lose. I'm just saying. If Bowser would have jumped there, I would have lost. Well, hope you guys like long levels. Why is there... Oh, wait. Why don't I just go back the way it came from? I don't see no problem with it. You know? Watch this be a death door. It wasn't. Huh. Oh, I needed the P switch. Yeah, about that P switch. I don't know. Okay, so I had to go fast here. Okay, so the solution is to... Hold on. Wait, there's multiple P-switches. The solution is to do the same thing I just did, but better. I should have kept the key, honestly. Oh well. There's gonna be Goombas I gotta watch out for, because they'll kill me. I'm very afraid of a random Kaizo. Aw, what is this? Don't people know that star runs like this are super boring? Oh, I don't want to touch that. Probably should have if it was an extra star. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I heard. Okay, I understand now. I really don't want that Firefly, but I might have no choice but to take it and run. Just for safety reasons. Please don't be a damage boost. Ah, that's just not a fun section. Come here. No, 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 no. Come over here. No, 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 no. Come over here. Okay. There you are. You got a key? What is this level, man? Oh, there's Softlocks everywhere. I don't want to just check up here real quick. Okay. This level is lasting way too long. Technically, yes, it does. I'm gonna boo it because it was so long. And it had soft locks, especially after a checkpoint. That's the main reason why I boo it. Don't have soft locks after a checkpoint, please. Now, it's possible they could have had like a Kaizo block above and it was a Podoboo, but more than likely, no, it wasn't. I actually know what Line Miter is, funny enough. Why am I trusting this level? 11 seconds tells me there is ending cheese right here. Wait, no, I'm in a subworld. What the fuck am I talking about? Wait, there might be cheese though. It's 11 seconds. Hold on. That's the ending right there. I thought it was the ending, question mark? I'm gonna put it on just for bonking things. The fuck is this Auto Mario? Thank you, get me out of here, Jesus. Hello, jellyfish.
Made it. Let's go.
1-1. How legit is this 1-1? Doesn't look familiar to me. Maybe it's their own 1- interpretation. I'm gonna grab this actually. I have a weird feeling that I might need it. Or not. Wait, isn't this a title screen level? It's a title screen level. I don't want to go in. Wait, I could just do this and kill him. Oh, where did you come from? Hello? What? Oh, you came from up there. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy and then go in the door. I feel like that's what the world record holder did. Right? Most sense to me. Oh. Imagine not exploring the rest of your possibilities. You know what? Even though I do recognize that one pipe section as a title screen, the rest of the level was different, so I'm not gonna do it. They did try to change as much as possible, so I respect that. It was the pipe section, Dimitri. Did you not notice it? It was a title screen SMB3 one. But I'm gonna be nice, because they changed everything else about the level. Oh god. Hey, spring. Spring. You're supposed to use this spring, but wait. How many seconds? Okay. I don't really. It doesn't matter if I'm down here or not. Probably actually better, honestly. Boss fight? Okay, just a weird way to put yourself in a pipe. Just put the pipe down instead. Oof. I don't like this. You know what? This is okay. I hate it, but it's okay. I feel like you can still die if you do it right.
Phew, made it.
All right, we're 5 in.
Let's go.
No damage. Mario Bros. The level. Frog? Yo, I like Frog. When it's done right. Whatever. I think there's only one key per room. I could just do this. That was the whole level? Oh. I guess they tried. Nah, I'm not gonna count a PB until I'm done on the title. Because I don't want to keep changing it. Does that make sense? It's a newer category, yeah. This is the level that kills me. I can already tell you. This is the level that kills me. Because of Fire Flower. Maybe not. Maybe freaking not. I mean, I can't take damage, so grabbing this doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess I better trust it, right? Okay. This is the hot Garbo that kills the run. Oh god, okay. I thought I got hit. Alright, I'll take it. Oh no, don't get crushed! Oh. Get rid of these. I might want to keep those ones though. That was pure bait, by the way, from earlier. Just don't lose it. Thank fucking God. Let's go. Get rid of all the boom booms while you can. This is not good. Might need to kill this guy, hold on. Okay, this is the level that definitely makes me take random damage, so I'm waiting for it. I didn't know you could. That's a tech idea. I did not know you could do that with no blocks. That's actually really cool. What? I think I still want this though, right? I do. I can't though? Question mark? All right, better just get rid of it. Oh my God! Don't die that way, please. No! Did you hear that, Twirl? It came out. Screw you, Nintendo. What a dumb way to lose. I want to finish this level now. Hold on. I just want to see if I would have finished it without taking damage. That's my main concern. I think that was stupid. Dude, the Twirl did come out, and I'm pissed. Whatever. I'll pretend I never took damage just to see if I would have beaten it. If that Twirl would have went off. This doesn't look like fun. Oh, they want you to take damage. This was a damage force section. What do you even call that? Like, that's Nintendo garbage for not getting the Twirl out. I guess that's considered user error. Oh. So here's the problem, right? This was forced damage anyways. I'm gonna take damage regardless, just to showcase what the next section would have been about. What if he needed the red coins? If he needed the red coins, I'm screwed. There's no way I would have made it. I can get through all of this. It would have taken a long ass time, but I could have done it. I could have gotten through this and possibly gotten soft-locked. Go through here. Still ways to still beat the level. It's just a freaking garbage looking maze and I hate it. What else is there? I would have made it through all of this if I would have just took my sweet ass time. Do I really need the red coins? That's the biggest question right now. You don't. Okay. All right, so we lost the run. Unfortunate.
Made it.
It's whatever. Yeah, you're right. Coin's not required because of CP. I'm gonna boo it because it's just so fucking ugly. That's the main reason. All right, new run. I don't know if that's considered. Is that user error or is that forced damage? I mean, the rest of the level was basically could have been forced damage. Possible RNG. It is a tech that flubs once in a while. That's a glitch. I don't know. What do you guys think? User error? Despite it being a glitch, and I did get the Twirl out. Ball God, I don't think you understand what I was trying to do. So, yeah, I think that's cancel prediction. You think it's actually just in the middle? I think it's. I'm gonna cancel it because it's a glitch. That's a glitch that happens once in a while. I did get the Twirl off, but it didn't count it because I was too close to the spike. If it would have went off, I would have been fine. I'm gonna cancel it just because I feel like it's a gray area and I can't win either way if I pick yes or no. So I'm gonna pick no, as in nobody wins. So I think that's more fair. That doesn't seem really fair on my side because it's a glitch. It's visually impossible to read, but it's also not the level's fault for doing that because the rest of the level you can't beat Damageless though. It is possible. It just sucks. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's in the middle. I don't think it counts, unfortunately. There was nothing forced about it. Yeah, but it also wasn't really my fault either because I did get the Twirl off. And the games just said no. Because everything runs on the frame later function. Ground pounds are a frame later. Twirls are a frame later for checks. That's why the Twirl just doesn't do anything. Because I do it so well, I get punished, basically. If the game didn't run on frame 1 checks, then it wouldn't be such a bad deal. I just went for neutral because it's a weird glitch, regardless. Oh, wrong thing. I was supposed to press the start over button. That's okay, though. Wait a minute, what is this? Hold on, wait, what is this? Hold on. I would have died anyways. It wouldn't have mattered. But that's okay. You know what? I'm glad this level got out of the system before we started. I am very glad. Thank freaking God. Get it out of here. Game's fault? I could put user error / glitch. On the next prediction, I'll do user error / glitch. That way, I can at least have a reason to rule the blue side, if that makes sense. I'll do that. That way, if I screw up if I screw up a ground pound because of a glitch, then yeah. Okay. What is this? No, seriously, what is this? Oh God, what is this? Why so many extra clown cars? You only need 2. This level had a bit of weird lore to it, but it's okay. Well, hopefully I got rid of the harder level. Never mind. When you put a question mark in front of 1-1, you know you're in for a ride. Oh, never mind. Did actually 1-1 upside down? If that's the case, isn't there a star right here? What? Isn't this the star? Fuck you. Actually, that's the... Oh, it's a fire... I don't know if I need you. Technically, I do have a PB of 6, but I'm gonna wait until I finish before I put a PB up. Because I am bad. Honestly, the twirl should have worked, but I got that weird, stupid low ground glitch. Because I would have grabbed the vine before taking damage. It would have worked too. I've played this game for so long that I know what works and what doesn't, basically. Unless it's a new tech, then yeah. What is this? Like an attempt at a decent traditional level, and I didn't want that. Now I'm gonna have to take a damage boost and I'm gonna lose. And yes, that would be because of user error, because I grabbed the mushroom and that was completely my fault. You know what? I'm gonna grab this now. Might as well, since I already got a mushroom. See no reason around it. Hello. Actually, you know what? Firefire was actually a good idea. Hold on. Do I have to fight him? Wait, can I just cheese him? Where does that star go, by the way? Do I get it? I'm gonna grab the star and I'm gonna go kill the BJR with it. Screw this. Damn, that was close. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab the star and kill BJR with it. Because I feel like that's actually a strat. He has hammers, dude. There's no reason for me to go after him. I was so close. Okay, I think it like drops like right about here-ish. From what I understand. Right? Yeah, if I go... As soon as it starts going to the right. Now. That should be it. Alright, let's go kill BJR. This is actually really cool star contraption, honestly. Please don't die. Oh, it's all spikes here anyways. So I'm glad I got the star. Let's go. Alright, if there's a force damage after this, then it's force damage because I did grab the fire flower next to the star regardless. And I don't regret taking that mushroom now. Okay. That's just how I see it. But if there was force damage literally after that next pipe, before BJR, I would have considered that force damage. User error, actually, is what I would have considered it. But since the mushroom didn't matter, and since there was no force damage, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so if I say I don't want that mushroom, it means that was user error. But if I'm content with it after the fact, then it's not user error anymore. Because, then again, I could have been small the entire time, I guess. Where's Fire Mario? They just damage boosted. Can I go around? Please? Well. That's force damage. Because I grabbed the Goomba mask, and I grabbed it willingly, not because of user error, so that's force damage. I'm moving on. Yep. Unfortunate. I shouldn't have grabbed the Goomba mask, but I wanted it. I grabbed it on purpose because I thought it was gonna be required, and I ended up getting fucked in the end, so. Alright, let me go ahead and change the prediction now to something that actually would be viable for next time I get a glitch. Or a weird, you know, situation where it wasn't really user error, it was kind of a gray area. So I'll put glitch on the side now. There you go. Yeah, I gotta be careful with hats. I shouldn't grab them anymore. That's kind of my fault. I mean, but at the same time, the level literally just had a force damage boost to win or fight Meowser without the Goomba mask. There's nothing I could have done there. I did the stupid and I was okay and content with grabbing it. To me, it wasn't user error until it got to the part where it was either you force damage boost or don't have the mask, so it is what it is. I'm gonna avoid all power-ups unless I absolutely need them now. Because that's a good example of what you shouldn't do. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I do want it. There's a lot of enemies. Do I want it? I don't know. Oh, almost died there. I don't know why I hit that. That was dumb. Okay, it didn't matter. So, another thing that pertains to the glitch idea is if there's a glitch that gets me killed and it's something that's not normal in the game, that also counts on that same side. Like, get hit by something that doesn't make any sense to me, and it's actually an Uno Mas, then yeah. I gotta go fast. What compels people to make this stuff? Like, why would you recreate all 1-1 and then just change it to conveyors and on-offs? Yeah, no, there was like barely any 1-1. It was like half a 1-1, basically. Actually, no, more like 3/4. Okay. User error. That's my fault. God, I couldn't see either. Oh, if I wouldn't have saw that big cannonball, dude, I would have been fine. All right, there you go. More gambles for everyone. Here, have another one. All right, we'll do another one here. I need to play it more safe instead of going fast. This is a thing you just can't take fast on. Isn't that most of 1-1, but it's this? Aren't most 1-1s just 1-1, but it's not good? I don't think I've seen anyone do it good, you know? Okay. I was worried that was the mushroom. Oh. Now you blocked me. I can't do anything about that. Oh, no, you didn't. Well, oh, I died anyways. We're not going to count this prediction for this run because it hasn't ended yet. Just so you know. But hey, you know, new run. Great. I think I was supposed to slide under that question mark block. All right, this level counts for the prediction. Among Us and Mario Maker. So I'm the imposter. And I put the lights out. That's a Softlock. This must be pixel art. How do I get to this guy? The door. Alright, I killed the crewmates. Can I go now? I'm assuming these are my teammates or something because it's modded Among Us. Oh, that could have been a Softlock. Well, there's no link clear condition, so that's good. Although I kind of wish there was now. Yeah. I am not going through that door, just in case that was a troll. That's a hard jump. Or normal endless. Who won the last prediction? I don't think anyone did. I think you can get that without this guy, so I'm just gonna kill him. This level shouldn't be in normal. Just saying. Can I get out of the level? Oh, you can. Hold on. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I just hold left, dummy. Hold on. Is this cheese? The fuck? Not cheese, but I did get information at least. I know I have to go in here. Why am I trying to avoid power-ups when I literally can't take damage? Guess that's a super expert in me, huh? He almost jumped into me for a damage boost. That would have sucked. It wasn't even required. It wasn't that bad of a Link level. I don't think it belonged in normal though. Some of the jumps feel like, well, like, I guess it belonged in normal because of the extra swords. If they didn't have extra swords, it would definitely have been expert. Well, we're fucked. Wait. Wait. I think I'm supposed to get in there. If you come out of there, back over here. This has got to be the ending, or it's between the two double pipes. Shit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I could make that jump, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I was right about the double pipe. I was 100% right about double pipe. According to the level, this could be right. I guess we're just gonna trust it. Okay, cool. I just beat a car level somehow. Don't let the training go to the waste. Not in Damageless, we're not touching the car. Touching the car Damageless is just a funeral. Because you can't crash with it. I think if you take any damage with the car, maybe it's 2 hits, but it doesn't clarify. It did say you can't take damage in the car. So I'm assuming that also counts as like wall bangs as well. Okay. And that was a level.
Phew, made it.
That probably took somebody literally 3 minutes to make. 2 minutes is just being, you know, resetting, getting the style they want. Well, this is gonna be a long level. That's not easy because over the jump on top. Oh, it's a speedrun. I am so confused. What is this design choice? Hello? Was that the whole level? It was. Yeah, the booze existed. The launchers, not launchers. Well, yeah, the launchers in the previous level too were also above the screen, so it's hard to jump over.
Let's go.
Yeah, wait, what did that say? Email yes to order at home? Did I read that right? Email yes to order at home. What? Excuse me, what? Wait, how long? It was just a bunch of garbage. Wow, look at all those one-ups. Jesus. Are skips actually allowed, Zucchini? If that's the case, then I can cheese it so easily.
Let's go.
Are skips actually allowed, Zucchini? I just assumed it was no skip. Oh, you found it? Okay. I was gonna say, I thought... The fuck? No, bad. Bad Piranha Creeper. Bad. Go back down. I figured it was no skips, but you never know. It's more fun that way anyways. Hey look, new PB. That's not gonna last very long in this kind of place though. Do I trust it or not is the question. I trust it. I've never seen that tech before. I learned something new. Okay, so I'm supposed to go in there. All right. My trust is don't move the level, right? Yeah, so don't move. Auto Mario, I'm trusting it. I'm so confused on why there's... They have dash blocks and they didn't even use them appropriately well. Yeah, leaderboard is behind. I think there's like 2 people at 10 right now. And there's Shun at 11, but I could be wrong. It doesn't show you the actual, like, yeah, the leaderboard is behind right now. I know there's 2 people with 10 score. Slade's at 13? Okay, there you go, see? What are the odds this level actually forces a damage boost after you grab the fire flower? What are the odds? You know? It didn't stop me from doing this. So I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. All right. Do I grab the fire flower now is the question. I want to say yes. I feel like the fire flower is going to be required for a fight or something. I'm going to trust this level in the hopes that it actually gives me something worthwhile out of it. So now if it becomes force damage boost, we know, because the level intended fire flower. I should not have grabbed it. Oh well. No, you son of a... That's a user error. I want to complete the level, just see if I would have done it. No, I definitely would have gotten hit there. Can you just let me out so I can at least see that was the end? So I can feel good about myself. Just let me see if that's the... Oh, what is this? There was more level. I know the run's over, but what the hell is this? What in the hell? The level went to shit so quickly. Oh man. All right, so I'm at 7 right now. Unfortunate. User error. I made a really bad regrab jump. That's on me. All right. Well, no, I was at 8 apparently. Okay, so my record is technically 8. Nice. Let's go. And you know, the funny thing is that I wouldn't have taken damage at that dumb easy boss fight. I actually would have completed and got to 9. Yeah, I have to play it like super expert, otherwise you can't get a high score. Except I normally would take power-ups and damage boost, but you know, that's not really a thing I could do here, so. Okay, I was gonna say, how do I get in there? Oh, I do appreciate what they did here. They mirrored the level. I still don't think I want the mushroom. It's just a time limit. Okay, moving on to the next section. If you don't have a star there, you die, by the way. Oh, that's literally the whole level, okay. That's my best run, 8 clears apparently, so far. Technically, I would be at 10 right now if I didn't fuck up the previous level where I died at.
Let's go.
And the sad part, it was kind of an easy boss fight too. I didn't play it properly. Oh. Ugh. Okay, it's just a platform right here. Do I assume there's platforms everywhere? I don't think you should assume that. Hey, level creator, where's my platform? That is such a bullshit blind jump. I'm not going up there yet. I'm going up there now. Wait. The ending is through multiple pipes. It looks like yellow and red. No, don't give me that. Shit. What in the world is this? Red pipe's up there. I'm going up there. Fuck you. I don't even know what this is. You know, one of these bumpers could have a spike on them. I wouldn't even see it. Alright, just get me out of here. Thank you. I would have 11 right now if I didn't die to that stupid level. The 65 clears in normal is Nuzlocke. This is on my ult account. This sucks. Okay, so I think I want the star. We're gonna have the other star follow us, just to be safe. Or not. What did I just play? This is a level you'd find in multiplayer versus the people who get pissed off by it. Yeah, I know I'm 6 in Nuzlocke. I'm not worried about it. I was number 1 at one point. I would be at 12 right now. Damn, I would be so close to Slade's record. I just didn't screw up. Given the opportunity, I'm gonna take it. This could be a freebie. Now, you don't want to do a YOLO here. Well, time to trust the level. I ain't going down there unless I go through the pipe. I am very glad I trusted the level. And there we go. Yeah, I would be at 13 right now. Damn, that sucks. Hey, mice. Wait, mice comes into chat and there's Cheese Olympics, the perfect level. For sure. I'd love the oh. Oh, is this a reset door? Please tell me. I think that's a reset door. Hold on. Oh, you can easily cheese this. Isn't this Supernova's tech? Did they just copy Supernova's tech? Wow. Rude. I thought I was dead. Alright, get me out of here. Oh, I know you shouldn't get CPs all wolf. I'm highly aware of that. I grabbed it anyways because I just wanted to. They copy Supernova's tag. I don't know if that's inspiration or just annoyance. That's okay though. Oh, no, I'm fine, I'll whip, don't worry about it. The only reason why I grabbed it because I'm just mad at this run. Because I would be at 14 right now and I'm so mad about it. Because I'm getting so many good levels in a row. Wow. Depends on what you think is... I'm grabbing that. I don't care for this damage boost, I'll take the loss. It really doesn't matter if I grab the CP unless he gives me like Link or something, I guess. This level seems nice actually. Oh, I literally didn't even think about the coins there. Oh wow, you did need Fire Flower, look at that. It was forced anyways. I low-key kind of like this level. It's actually pretty good. Or like a traditional style level, I guess. And almost felt like an SMB 3 level despite being SMB 1. I would be at 15 right now. I'm just gonna keep track of how many like levels I would have gotten up. Dude, 2 in a row? Yeah, I don't know if I should grab it or not. I'm gonna grab it for the versatility of having the fireball, I guess. But I'm probably gonna get destroyed for it. I'm ready for it. Hey, Fonsu. I think grabbing the fire flower was good, but there could be a damage boost requirement down the road. I mean, for killing bloopers, though, that's like the greatest thing of all time. Oh, I was supposed to go in the... Okay. And this is actually not a bad water level, I'm gonna be honest. It's got a little bit of spam, but that's okay. Don't scare me like that with that boss fight. Oh! I didn't even see! I was looking to the right! I should have died there. I should have taken damage. It's a little bit from good to shit really quickly. God, just hit the damn fish! Jesus! I'm gonna die to some stupid damage boost. Okay, get me out of here. Now it would be at 16. Yeah, it had a good theme, but the ending was just garbage. I don't even know why they just threw away their ending. They could have just put me at that staircase and it'd have been fine. Wouldn't have gotten a sweet like. But they had some questionable decisions when I saw a potential situation on the checkpoint side. That's why I was really... Oh no. I have to get the mushroom because I paused. I hate this already. Don't spam sound effects, dude. It's not cool. Just in case it had a piranha, you never know about these things. Actually. Oh, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense now. Oh, I could have been Softlock because I was so focused on that fish. Rip. Alright. One up. At least he marked it. Please stop. Oh my god, there's a star. There's a star. There's a star. Where do I go? 13 seconds. There probably is a star in the actual location. Or it's the subworld thing. I really want to get rid of this blooper so bad. I need to go up, I think. You know what? This is fine. We won't even get the star, but we don't need it. You know, that was a pretty accurate representation of Mario 35. I want to boo it because it's just pure spam garbage, but that is a very accurate representation of it, so I can't. I feel like I just can't boo it. Yeah, that's literally how the game is. I can't boo it. I feel like that's a very good representation. Oh, this is where... Oh, I could just... Okay. Is this just showing me the tech and I don't have to do any of this, or... Okay, cool. I literally could just choose it nice. I feel like that level was trying to teach you how to play the level, and the subworld was the real level, and I just skipped the entire level. Also, literally would be at 18 right now. I'm kind of mad. It is a new PP for me though, unfortunately. Hammer Bros challenge. What's the challenge? Wait for him to jump. I don't want a fire flower. Well, I guess we're staying mushroom. Or rather, mushroomless, I should say. Imagine that was a softlock. Hey, Duck. I would be at 19 if I didn't lose the previous run to the dumb boss fight. Damn, dude. That really goes to show how big of a run I could have had. I'm only getting it because I think you actually need this item. Oh, didn't need to do that. You can kill wigglers, right? Okay. I would be at 20 right now. This would have been an amazing run to put on the leaderboards, and I screwed it up with that boss fight. This is kind of a cute level, though. I had to give it a like. Well, technically, I'm not first, Duck, because apparently Slade got 13. And this is where the run ends. Because we just got a, yeah, Japanese level. I had a feeling when I got the N64 music. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, might be okay. Question mark? Wait, what is my... Okay. What do I want? Oh, actually, what do I want? Is it a shell? This does not look like fun to me. I really want a bomb. Can I grab one? No. Rip. Okay, well I gotta wait for the next section here. It's either the Buzzy need to die to a bomb or it's a bomb. I don't know yet. I guess I could make it go the other way. That might give me a higher success rate of grabbing these items. I don't know if it's gonna grab. I don't know if it's gonna resync. Oh, it did resync. Fuck, and I messed it up. How did that miss? Excuse me? That missed? There's probably two sections, right? There's no way there's, yeah. Oh, the one time I go this way, sure. There we go, I got the other dude. I would have had it, damn it. Oh. There we go, got a bomb. Yeah, ding dong. Wait, is that the ding dong I need? The question is there another... do I trust it? Do I trust it? It is normal, whatever. I'm gonna trust it. I'm just gonna trust it. I don't know why I should, but yeah, I had a feeling there was more. What is my goal here? To find one of them? Oh, this is so dumb. Of course it wasn't them. Okay, so I need... Thank you. That's actually exactly where I need it. You're a godsend. I don't think it's that one. I think it's that one. Or maybe you just need to do 2 pounds? I don't know. It's one of them. Is there one more after this? No, I don't have time for this! Shit, is there a way to cheese it? Okay, I need to kill, apparently, BJR? I don't know. Okay, well, at least now I can kill BJR? What an easy boss fight, let's go. Yeah, get me out of here, dude. That level could have ended the run easily because they didn't put 500 seconds. Oh, it's not worth a boom. They gave it a checkpoint. It could have been worse than that. It was a bit long. It needed 500 seconds, but I don't think it was worthy of a boom. I think it was still unique despite being garbage tag. What if I needed that mushroom for turn block? Oh. Yeah, this is the level I want to play in Endless. Let's go. I need to reset, maybe? Question mark? This level wants you to damage boost. And I died anyways, fuck! Well, I'm at 12 clears, that's a good starting point, I guess. Alright, I died to user error, even though it was kind of RNG based. To me, that's user error because I could have taken it. I could have grabbed the shell and actually have killed them all. To me, I could have done it much better. It wasn't really RNG, like, it wasn't like unpredictable RNG. It was more like I knew I should have been more safe there and I wasn't, so that's definitely user error. I could have played that so much more safe. All right, we'll do a few more here and then I gotta go. Maybe I can get a 13 run, who knows. That should have been a 21 run. I don't even shit you. This run should have been 21 clears. It should have been attached from the previous run. It would have been so good, but I messed up. All right, see you later, Quiet Mischievous. Have a good one. Well, technically, all wolf. This isn't the world record. Apparently, Slade got 13. So there's not much I could do about that. He's second. Well, that never happened. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. That run never happened. Moving on. Well, to me, if they already gotten the high score all wolf, to me it counts as #1 place.
Let's go.
Something normal, maybe? I'm gonna actually put it on, just to be safe. Because I'm small, so you know, it doesn't matter. Oh. They're just on tracks. I didn't even think about the headless poke. Sorry, the only part of the pokey is just the head of pokey. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm riding a train, alright. I shouldn't be in... I literally kicked the passenger off the train. Luigi is just ruthless, man. He wanted it to be in #1 spot, and here he is. He killed this... he literally cut the pokey in half. He let the boo alone because he knew he couldn't fuck with it, but then he just killed off the spiny by bonking it around. Damn. Ruthless Luigi at it again. Has to be #1. If I have to take damage, I am so fucked right now. What? Okay. Again, Luigi just at it. He's killing everyone.
Let's go.
Spared the bus driver. Yeah. He didn't have beef with the bus driver, but no, he had beef with everyone else. You know, it's funny because if I wasn't playing Damageless, I would have gone back just to kill the... I wanted to kill the boost so bad, but yeah. You know, I'll take the acorn only because I think this level needs it. Did you expect me to follow that thing all the way to the end?
Made it.
Okay. That should be an easy, but I feel like it's normal because of the platforming. And you get the nut suit, yeah. That's clearly why it's a normal. Okay, so at least the poison doesn't go all the way up. That could have killed me. That legitimately could have straight up killed me. I didn't want that mushroom, and here we are. I hope this doesn't ruin me in the long run. No, I might as well grab it now since I'm already big. I actually probably need this. Or not. Just for casual, you don't really need this item. What's the best I got? 12. Should have been 21. And that would have been an amazing PB. I would have been like done for the night. Like 21 would have been super high on the board for a while. Wiggler's Revenge Part 1. It sounds like a level that has saws in it for some reason. But maybe I'm wrong. Wigglers cannot be killed by fireballs, but what if they're using other things other than Wigglers? Why would they give this unless they wanted to force a damage boost? I don't understand. I'm gonna just say no to it. Yeah, it's just damage boost stuff. I think. Kind of wish I had the fire flower now, but it's okay. Is it okay? Question mark? Double seems like it's trying to kill me. Not gonna lie. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be Wiggler's revenge without Wiggler killing you. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that guy to despawn. Screw that. Yeah, but Hanukkah fangirl, it's not really 21 because I died to a stupid boss fight. And it was honestly a freebie too, and I messed it up. Well, I guess it wasn't really a freebie because it still was dangerous, but it's something I normally do when super expert and just don't die. What is shooting up there? Is there a constant needle maker? I think there is. Was that guy in the claw? He must have been, right? That was such a risky play. I think I was within frames of dying. Hope I don't need that shell. This level scares the shit out of me. Jesus. Can we not? Now, do I want the fire flower this time? You know what? I'll grab it. Fuck it. It's a boss fight now, right? Okay. That'll teach me. That's user error. That wasn't forced. Well, in a way it was forced damage, but I chose to grab the fire flower and that was on me. That was on me. That was a user error decision. I should have just kept doing the same thing. Who the fuck designs their level like that? You can't make this shit up, dude. You really can't. Anyways. Yeah, it wasn't like stationary force damage where I had no choice. That was literally just instant regret from a user picked up power up that was completely avoidable. That was completely my fault. It wasn't like I didn't like. How do you put this? Like, there was no clear condition. There was. Yeah, it was basically on me. It was so stupid. The immediate regret when I grabbed that. Okay, hold on. Before we start again, let me do something real quick. Why don't make sure I mark my 12 PB in my video section so I don't forget about it. I think this is the one. Yeah, it has to be this one because we just played. Yeah, no. Okay, just want to make sure I marked my videos so I can send it to get the 12 PB, I guess. All right, new run. To me, that's RNG. No, to me, that's user error. I literally had immediate regret as soon as I went through that door. I could have avoided the fire. Yeah, I guess it was 50-50 if you need it. That's true. I really want to play this. No, thank you for at least answering my question. Kind Mario Maker gods. Thank you. Yeah, I could have needed it, but like... The only reason why I grabbed it was because there were spinies earlier. I'm like, I might have to kill them. In a way, I can see why you could argue it to be force damage boost. But you could completely avoid the fire flower. That's how I see it. You literally didn't have to grab it. Like this, you have no choice but to grab it. If I were to take damage after grabbing this, like for example, we already see how you need it. If I were to take damage after this, forced by the level creator with a saw, a spike, or something to go small, then it would be on the level creator because they fucked me over. But that fire flower was completely optional, and it was my fault. Is there more than... Oh, there's more than just one, right? Oh, wait, they stopped shooting. Why? Wait, why did they stop shooting? That's... Oh, because they oh. Well, luckily I can just do this and restart it. Just in case. I don't want to be that dumbass who just takes damage because of that. Is this gonna screw me over because I need all the Goombrats? Is there any way to get the Goombrats though? Did I just get fucked over by the level design? No, okay. So how do I get this guy then? Oh, that's how. Never mind. I didn't get screwed by level design. Thank God. Where are my 4 Koopas though? Hold on. That guy... Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, there's more. There he is. Never mind. We're fine. I thought we were so fucked.
You made it.
You know, I would rather see weird levels like that all day than to play a hot garbage troll level. You're almost officially... Wait, you almost done official Teen Star level? Well, you can't really just make one level. You gotta make multiple levels, you know? Some of these jumps are... Oh, I'm dead. Probably could have backed off, but what would you even call that? That was basically user error. I could have backed off. I could have done something different there. Here, let me prove that actually. Hold on. The level design stinks. But that wasn't really forced damage. Could have done it like this. I don't know why I didn't. We just backed off, be like, oh shit, you know? I could have made that jump. There's a reset over the platform. Yeah, it's user error. I literally could have avoided that entire damage section right there. Oh, that sucks. This level has like nothing in it. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, that was user error. Not much I could have done there. Well, I mean, there was something I could have done differently. And it was in my mind when I was making the jump. I'm like, maybe I should have backed off. So. Yeah, it's always a safe bet to go for user error because, well, not really. You could get a really shitty forced damage thing where you're like forced to get the power up. And then you have to take damage. That's forced damage boost. So I don't know. If I go in without a power-up, and then there's a section that requires a forced damage boost because you need a power-up, then that's actually forced damage boost. There's nothing I could have done about that. But if I could have avoided the force damage boost by not having a power-up, then that's basically user error. If I don't commit to the mushroom. The only reason why I grabbed that Fireflower with that Wiggler section is because I was thinking, you know, what if there are actual Spinies in that room? And immediately Podoboo to the face. There's nothing I could have done there, really. Hey, Matthew. How's it going? It would have gone great if I would have had that extended run. Hello, Kendall. Oh, I didn't suggest it, really. I kind of torn you away from Team DevStar because it just seems lame. No offense. Did that just say Erdl? Okay. Or Erdjol? I'm gonna back off. Hold on. If the pipe was the answer, okay. I swear to God. So, about that force damage boost. Luckily, the prediction wasn't over yet, because I literally can't complete this. That level would have ruined anyone's run, so I got lucky, I guess, and got it early. This level counts for the prediction now. Okay. I don't know if I want all of those. They're saying I need a power. Oh wait, no, I don't need a power up. I could just do this. All right then. Great first level. I kind of wonder where the other warp box went. I don't think Astray cares for star power-ups. Oh, shit. I think these are required. Okay, at least the boots required. I don't know about frog. Could have avoided the frog, I guess, if I tried really hard, but unlikely. I'm gonna say the frog was forced. So if I have to take damage... Hold on. There we go. You know, if I did get that 21 run, I probably would have turned into a Nuzlocke run afterwards. But since I only got 9 and 13, 12 apparently.
Okay.
Bruh. Can you even hit these? No. Why can't you hit... Nintendo, what is wrong with you? Is he gonna shoot well behind the scenes or no? Just in case he does, I'm gonna reset. I have no idea if that's actually just a bait Kaizo and then say, ha, by the way, you can still make it, but I ain't taking any chances. No way.
For real?
Hello, Isaiah. Boss fight, great. Power of choice. You don't give acorn? Damn. I feel like you can avoid it. Would it have been worth it though? Oh! I'm gonna deem that the firefighter was actually forced because I literally had to kill that Koopa, so. I'm gonna wait. Probably should wait for the red pipe to actually spawn something, but Orton now. All right. I guess it's not Morton. The fuck is this level, man? Hold on. Oh, you bastard. Can't even comment on it. Wow. They're trying to kill me with that. Jesus. Why the donut blocks? No, it's gonna push me into a damage boost situation, isn't it? Oh no, we're fine. Why the donut blocks? What the fuck is wrong with? Okay, hold on. Just in case. That's why. This level is so weird. I'm just glad I found that star now. I feel like my run would have ended. You know what? No, it doesn't deserve boss battle tag. It has a star in it.
Let's go.
Yes, that's me. And I'm afraid for my life in this level already. Don't do that, please. Don't put Delfino Plaza. Oh! You bastard! You're trying to debate me. I mean, I guess I'm good at what I do, huh?
Let's go.
Yeah, Roy died. But which one? At least we're getting good runs. Now that I said that, though. I'm just happy we're getting okay levels. I don't know about that one. I guess I'm glad I didn't go up that way. Worse damage boost. That's fine. I'm gonna let this red shell come back to life real quick. This level is so confusing. Don't know if I want the fire flower or not. I saw the bosses I had to kill though. I don't know if I want the fire flower though. Hold on. I want to just check something. This is gonna be impossible. I'm basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm basically fucked. Whether I like it or not. And they're forcing fire flowers. Let me see if this, okay. Alright. Oh, no, I was... Okay, you know why I got hit by that? I was looking at this. I was like, oh, look, there's cheese in this level. I got fucked by user error. God fucking damn it, dude. I'm so pissed right now. My attention was taken away from potential cheese and I got fucked. All right, well, that's user error. Not really forced damage because, I mean, sure I had to get the fire flower, but if I would have died anyways by getting hit by that, so yeah. Death by cheese, yeah, basically. Some of these, like that level should have been completed within, like, Morton wasn't even firing at me, which is like huge. I had a freebie basically. Oh, I didn't save it. I kind of wanted to look at it, but okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just start over. Might as well. Let's do another prediction here. If I get one really bad run, I'm just gonna like stop playing. You received an email from your cousin, senior graduation. You're blessed. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, the leg got me from the power up. Fuck me, dude. I need to at least see this level through now. Hold up. How was anyone supposed to get past through all this garbage? Look at this garbage. And I'm still dead because, wow, okay. Might as well beat the level now. This is what I was gonna do, but I still failed it anyways. Wow, look at that juke. You need double damage boost. Who fucking does this? There was no way you're gonna do this legit. Is there even a way to do this damageless? You need to keep your acorn. Okay, that's my mission now. I'm gonna have to do that damageless. It doesn't matter, Luna, because the prediction doesn't count for this level. Would that be user error? No, that would be forced damage because there's nothing I could do about it. You can play it probably without a damage boost, but you have to know the level. If you have to know the level to not get a damage boost, then it's considered a damage boost. wonder if you can actually, hold on. If I hold left entirely, do I avoid it? You do, okay. That's actually what I wanted to see. There probably is a way to avoid this, but I fucked myself over so many times. I need to like get in the middle of that thwomp. What is that hitbox, Morton? Hello? No, I still took damage. No, I think it's actually, I'm gonna deem this as, I think it's actually impossible with the Bowsers and the Thwomps there. I don't think you can actually get away with the, even with the Acorn, you need a star. Yeah, you need a star. The only way this is actually possible is if you get a really good jump off of like Lemmy or Ludwig. That's the only way, and then you have to get on top. I don't know what that is. It looks like power-ups or spikes. I'm not entirely sure. You probably could do with Damageless, but you'd like, it's a speedrun at that point, so that defeats the purpose of the idea there. Anyways. Oh no, Mice, I appreciate it, but I'm not really interested anymore. My point is, if I have to know the level to not receive damage boosting, then it needs damage boost. There's no user error behind that. I literally cannot get past that, you know? Alright, this level is built like a speedrun and it kind of scares me a little bit. Also, Yoshi damage boosting is not possible with this challenge. So get ready to die with Yoshi. Or not.
Let's go.
Alright, what do we got here? Speedrun? Fun! I don't know about fun. Speedrun, you're not supposed to be waiting. What the hell is this garbage? Alright, sure. It's not that bad. I wouldn't really call that fun, though. Didn't really have anything unique to add to it. Oh, really, Zom? You're gonna call him out? How do you know the world record? Exclamation point Damageless. Oh. I see. Piranha Creeper Garden, but only has like 7 Piranha Creepers. I guess a garden really doesn't need that much.
Let's go.
I'll wait it out. Because sometimes Potoboost can spawn behind the screen. You know, and I don't trust that. Isn't this literally Castle 1-4? Did you just copy a castle from SMB1 and claimed it as your own? Really did, didn't you? We're gonna back off. Play it safe. No, there's not much I can do about that one. It has a new boss battle. It's original. You know what? If you have to copy 1-4 and put it in Super Mario World, it's still better than 1-1. I'll give you that. You know, 1-3 doesn't get a lot of love. Kind of wish it did. Oh, jeez. Well, that kind of was user error. I hope I don't get a damage boost now. Oh god, I almost took damage. I thought it was gonna hit me. I'm just killing them for a key, just so you guys know. Just in case, you never know. Okay. I mean, this still might be a forced damage boost. I really didn't want that mushroom. Okay. Oh, there was platforms down there.
Let's go.
Fun fact, every time I go into this pipe, well, almost every single time, I get destroyed by a troll. I'm not doing it today. I don't know why people have to do that, but they like to troll like that, so, you know. Okay, so I gotta go get the red coin, I guess. Okay. I was looking for a Mega Mushroom at the start, because I figured it might be a Mega Mushroom spawn. But never mind. I wasn't a troll. Okay, one of these has to be a mega. That's not a mega. That's not a mega. That's not a mega. That's not a mega, and I thought it was. Fuck. Hello? Really? You're gonna do that to me, okay. That could have gone worse, but yeah. Auto Mario? That doesn't... Is lava coming up? I think I'm dead, right? Oh, I barely made it in time. Jeez. This is one of those levels like you just have to assume you have to go fast. And I got lucky. It could have been like not even that at all, and I could have been destroyed by a Goomba or something. Jesus. That saved the run. Not like it's gonna matter much though.
Let's go.
There might be hidden coins, let's see. Maybe not. This is a mushroom. I'm gonna grab it. I know against my better judgment I shouldn't, but I don't want to get soft locked, you know? Oh? I just really hope there's no forced damage boost, because that would really stink. I chose this life, so it requires a force damage boost. If it was avoidable, no. Even if it was avoidable, I'm gonna count as a force damage boost. The level treats it almost like you need the power-ups, so because I saw the turn blocks, I didn't want to get soft locked. Wait. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, I would have gotten hit by that anyways. Fuck, dude. All right. That was user error. There's really no way around that one. I'm just kind of mad. I like focused really hard on that level too. I would have gotten hit by that regardless, so because I couldn't see it. All right. I just want one more good run and I'm done for today. If you say like it gives you power-ups and then you take damage because the level creators to give you the power is force damage. Now, here's the things with Zucchini. You can avoid the power-ups unless they're like in your way and then you have to grab them. Or you need the item like for ice coins or for bombs or for flight or something. Then I consider that you needed the power-up no matter what. However, if I've been avoiding them and all of a sudden I grab them because I make a bad decision, that is on me regardless of the RNG behind that door. Because, you know, I have to make a different decision. It's on me. That's a user-defined error because I could have just continued my thought process of just staying no power-ups or full power-ups. And when I change my train of thought, it becomes user error. That's how I see it. Anyways. Does that make more sense to you? If I commit to one side of the coin, and then I take damage because of a contraption requiring me to take damage, then it's force damage. However, if I come across a situation where I'm going to have to take damage regardless if I have a power-up or not, then it's also force damage. But for that split second, if I could have avoided it by not taking that power-up, but I changed my train of thought, then that's user-defined error. I literally could have stayed safe if I would have just trusted my own instincts. Does that make sense? That's why I counted that one prediction as user-defined error. Because I was just... Wait, I've seen this level. I have an arrow on it. Alright, I'm going to commit to this mushroom. If I have to take damage because of fitting into a one small gap for something, that is force damage. Because I have an arrow on it. I'm going to count it as the level said to grab it. So I'm going to grab it. I feel like I've seen this level somewhere, though. I'm gonna grab it because I already have a mushroom. Well, there is a difference in height when you grab a cat, but I'm gonna grab it because I think the level wants you to. Is this level even necessary? I'm gonna hit that because level design. Not gonna grab that. Give you fire flower. Okay. Let's put it this way. I'm gonna state from now on when I grab a power-up if it was on accident or not. And I'm gonna grab it if it's because the level design told me to. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I'm gonna avoid that because it's low grab. There's no reason to grab that. But we'll see if that's required. I'm gonna die because of dumbness. Hold on. Hey, Silent Absol. I don't know how I want to do this. Checkpoint again already? Wow. Oh, that could have killed me. I'm gonna not do that anymore. I'm just gonna keep going, yeah.
Phew, made it. Let's go.
Well, we know this is forced, and there's nothing funny about. Oh, hello, what's this? I don't trust it. Hold on. I mean. Okay. Great level. I mean, you instantly jump to get the item, but it's a required power-up to win, so I'm gonna boo it. This is why you shouldn't hide your power-ups. I kind of wish hidden blocks are only coins and one-ups, that's it. I feel like enemies, items, power-ups should not be allowed in hidden blocks. Well, that's not true, because some puzzles are pretty good about them. Kind of gets rid of the creativity. It seems like I don't know if I want this or not. Do I... Is this a mushroom of... It's just Breath of the Wild, but... Is this a mushroom avoiding adventure, or did I fuck myself over? I guess we're gonna find out. I committed to the no mushroom. I hope that's okay. I think it's okay. Wait. Wow, that's just rude. If you were to see jump right here, you would just die. Hello, Nate. Oh, now I'm gonna be mushroom. Let's go. I didn't want this life, and I think it's a red coin adventure now. This level was designed for damage boosting, so I'm afraid. I think I missed a red coin earlier. Alright, we're gonna grab a POW. There's no reason not to. I mean, this makes my life a lot easier. I throw that. Alright, I gotta go back to the first door I missed, apparently. But I also want to grab another POW. Can't go in there. Alright. Grab another POW. We go back to the first door that I missed, if I can take a POW with me. And then we go through key door, and then we win, right? Oh, I do see something above. Good thing I didn't throw the POW, because that would have been stupid. You still need a POW, apparently. I gave a double key. Just use a regular door. That could have been a spike, and that would have been basically forced damage boost because I would not have been able to react to it in time. Jesus, and thanks, All Wolf. Yeah, there was no way to avoid that mushroom at the end through that door. So basically, if I would have taken damage, it would have been forced damage boosting. The other mushrooms was a hard, like, okay, if the mushroom requires hard precision to avoid, basically it's a coin flip, is what I'm getting at, whether or not that counts or not. Oh, that could have been, if I would have jumped over BJR, there was a high probability that the giant shells would have collided with my hitbox and killed me. I literally backed off at the right time. I think I was dead otherwise. At least I'm getting some decent runs. Whenever I get 5 or more, I'm pretty happy with it. I do want to get another 10 run though. At least I want to get 13 or more. That's kind of my goal, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight. The problem with Yoshi is you can take damage. The fuck? Is this... There's no way this is a dev, right? I'm being juked, I think. I don't trust this for a second. I will grab Yoshi. And I'm gonna look around before I go through those doors. I didn't really see what was in... Let me go see what's in the doors first before I make a decision. It's one simple red coin and the other one is what? What do you need for the next one? Oh, they're both free. Fun. Oh god! I'm gonna die to Wigglers, man! I don't like the fact that I have Yoshi on right now. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't need the red coins at all. Let's go. I should have looked at the world record better. Although it did kind of feel like you needed them, though. Because 8 seconds is definitely doable with a key door right next to it. But looking back on it now, the red coins were just a waste of time. Maybe I should put comments on. Hold on. They're allowed. Alright, no hidden star, apparently. Can't see anything down there, so I don't trust it. Interesting. Oh yes, I saw that one a mile away. I have no idea, ball gun. Depends on if I get a good run here or not. When I feel satisfied and moved on. I'm still salty about the fact that I could have had 21 clears in a row. Pretty salty about that. Because then I would not have to touch this for a long time if I got that high score. We already know these are trolls. Pretty obvious. You can get the star though. Don't know why you'd want it, but you can get it. I'm pretty sure that fire was a softlock and the star. I do gotta say though, I do feel like, now I'm gonna say this so that this kind of level shows up, but I do feel like getting... Hold on. Actually, let me focus. Oh, I see. Oh, that's user error. Fuck me, dude. I should have just jumped over. Anyways, my point was, before I lost this run, was... I do feel like it is easy to get to 10 on a good streak. And every time I say something, I should just shut the fuck up, because that's when it happens. Oh man, but it's fun. This category is really fun. I'm enjoying it. I should have just committed to the hold right, and I didn't. All right, let me start a new prediction here. I should have been more careful with the jumps on the cannonballs. I'm gonna grab Link. I don't care if it's wrong or not. The level literally says Link in it. Okay, this level is trying to be somewhat of a troll. I gotta be really careful here. That's sliding momentum for you. Good thing the prediction wasn't over yet. Oh man. I slid right into that guy. I don't know why I didn't have confidence and just stab him. It literally was just a group of Hammer Bros. Stab the fuck out of them, yeah? I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I literally have more confidence in this. The Link is the best power up, agreed. I'm gonna grab it. Why is there something up there? I had to kill BJR as well, damn it. That was the glitch and I fucking hate it. Did you guys not see that? I twirled and it said, nah, fuck you. God damn it. Hold on. Right here. Hear that? You hear that? I hate that glitch so much. You know what causes that actually, I think? I think that's a combination of, well, I had to give it the user error, unfortunately. And glitch. I think it's user slash glitch. It doesn't really matter. You know what causes that, I think? I think on the same frame, I let go of duck and I twirl. I think that's what causes it. Because it's such a dumb glitch. Yeah, the prediction did count as soon as I saw it was done when I took damage. I'm like, that just sucks. All right, let's just do another one. Yeah, it's called a phantom twirl. I think that's the glitch. So stupid. It also is more prevalent on low gravity Old Wolf. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you don't hold down and if you don't twirl enough, your duck comes unducked basically. Now here we go. Time for a dumb speed run. Is it all? Okay. I almost died there. At least they have indicators, I guess. I'm gonna put it on, but I feel like it's gonna force a damage boost. Where do I go from here? Oh, I just go back. Okay. Okay. I'm going to assume that you need the damage boost at the end of this section. I have a feeling it's gonna force a damage boost on me. Maybe not. Maybe I got lucky. Yeah, analog is definitely better. I use analog. It was my fault though. I did let go of the duck when I was doing the twirl. Normally I don't, but
Let's go.
alright, this level will count for the prediction. Yeah, it does. I do agree, Old Wolf, but I just hate the D-pad with the passion. It just doesn't feel right to play with the D-pad for me. Is this a speedrun level? Interesting. Hey, T-Man. Yeah, my high score right now is technically 12, but should have been 21. I used the D-pad for the same reason in Versus, just spam duck. But I also use the D-pad for people, and that's it. Because people makes it so much easier with the D-pad. However, if it's a speedrun P-Balloon level, I usually use the analog stick. Just because if it's not precision, then if I just have to go fast, I'd rather be more precise with the analog. For long, yeah, I could see that too, Elwolf. I totally understand. I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you. Kinda almost want you for the potential fire flower down the road. Yeah, fuck it, we'll grab you. I'll commit to it. Alright. If I take damage now, it's gonna be user error unless there's like a forced damage boost requirement. That scared the crap out of me for some reason. This is actually a really cool level. And not so much anymore. But JK, because this level's actually alright. Imagine there was a block behind the goal, I would have taken damage. I actually use analog down right to down left for those ice levels because they're just easier for me. It's less stress on the finger too, or the thumb, I guess.
Let's go.
Basically, if you're using D-pad, you're a legend because I can't stand it. Where did you hide the key? Nobody will know. Maybe comments will know. Not even a comment? Damn, rude. You can put comments on it. Is it a big jump to the right? This is all bait. I kind of... Hold on, before we do anything else. I kind of want to jump to the right as a YOLO, but... I don't think I should. It's normal, so... Let's just trust normal, yeah. There's more? Well, that's obviously a Softlock. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Is that really worth the boo though? The hidden key is required, but like it's not like a hostile level. It's pretty free to get. The softlock potential could earn it a boot, but I didn't check it. I mean, I have to grab the cat unless there's a hidden block somewhere. Alright, I guess we're going in blue. Blue to blue. At least they only drop snowballs. What the fuck is this? What in the world? Wait, isn't there technically 4 doors? Since I'm able, oh no. It could only, no, never mind, we're fine, because there's a key door right there, I'm dumb. We're fine, I thought about that section. Good thing there's only 4 doors maximum in the level, because there could be so much trolls with it. I don't know why it's open though, it's so weird. And that should be the end, right? Cool. I know everyone's just bragging about their accountage or their watch time, you know. Like, who cares? Wait, oh no, Brody, there's a cooldown on watch time. I should probably put a cooldown on accountage as well. What do I do in this level? 18 seconds. That's probably a bad idea. Nothing here. Probably a mistake, but it might go to the same pipe. Oh no, I actually just got information. Red pipe, blue pipe, got it. Also, if I go through that clear pipe, I'm fucked, so. I think this level might be more innocent than it leads on to believe. "18 seconds. And that means blue pipe and then win? Right? We know it's not the clear pipe. I feel like you're supposed to fall here because the world record is really short. Oh no, it's right here. The end's right here. Good guess on the watch time on the stream, Brody. A really solid guess. No, okay, 0%. Why? Lava's going up, I feel like. Isn't it? Is this like a speedrun level? Hold on. I wasn't ready for a speedrun. Okay, lava is not really. Oh shit! I could have died right there. Damn. 58 seconds, huh? Alright, green pipe to win, apparently. Please don't be required. Please don't be required. What? Why? What reason was... Dude, that literally would kill any damage this run if you're just not being safe there. That level was really scary. I could have died at the Potaboo. I could have just not played it properly. The cat suit literally would carry me through there. Yeah. Why did Nintendo remove super jumps? Because they were awkward and hard to do. Also, because they were just speed tech and Nintendo didn't want it. Mid-air, you know, because of super jumps, you could do mid-air long jumps, and that was also a big no-no. 25 cents to play an art. You know what? This actually could be a good level, but let's see. Oh. Space Invaders, huh? Okay, you know what? I like the concept. I see what they were going for. And I wish there was a clear condition, though, because at least they would give me reason to kill these dudes. I don't think I want that. Well, I'm gonna grab it because there could be a fire flower down the road. That's the only reason why I'm touching it. That's literally the only reason why I grabbed it, is because fire flower down the road. See? What the fuck is that? Why? Let me go above. I seriously almost took damage on that guy. Where are you looking? Can you please go? Just get out of here. Thanks. Oh, it's only checkpoint. I don't want your one-up. Get out of here with that. I hit that guy. I do have to admit, though, it's a pretty freaking cool level. Alright, just be top of the flagpole. Something. Okay, I have to do my own top, apparently. Doesn't really bother me that much, I guess. Yeah, that's a pretty sick level. I liked it. I'm not a fan of the Kaizos above, but it's totally, like, understandable why it's there. Actually, Monty, I've gotten to 12 today. Toyland. So it's gonna be Sky theme, probably on 3D World. Well, see, I should have been 21. And it's not even Sky theme, so what the fuck? You can't call it Toyland and not use the Sky theme. What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna regret going in here, and I'm gonna die instantly, watch. Okay, at least I misread the level for just a moment, and I actually thought you had to go up there and get the mushroom. Which, by the way, you actually can get the mushroom by going up there with a spinning jump. But that was not the answer. I love 3D World just for that. I think I can beat this level without taking damage. Remember I said not taking damage? Fuck me. I didn't take damage. We collided, but there was no damage. There was no iframes. And no loss of a power-up. So that does count. Count is, and I don't, you know, lose. Hey, Super Boss. Good luck with your interview, man. Come on, give me a good run. Give me a 13 and I'll be satisfied, even though I should have had a 21. I literally headbutted the car. Yeah, Luigi's like, nah, we ain't taking damage, boys. My head will do all the work. It was actually pretty funny. Oh, please. No, not at a normal level. That's kind of weird. Nope. Ain't touching that shit. It is traditional, though. What's the catch? Flying enemies? Death by stupidity? Death by random Kaizo block? Death by oh, dude, a required acorn? What a dumb way to go out. Hold on. No. We lost, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is where the fuck was the acorn? I checked all of that. That's rotten. Yeah, what do you define that as? Force damage? User error? I think it's a user error because I should have checked for it, and I didn't. They did have some coins, though. I thought it was a big jump, man. I think that's user error. I should have been more exploratory, and I wasn't. But they just put a random acorn in the level. It wasn't really forced damage, though, because it was just a required power-up. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it's, like, in the middle for me, like... I should have been more exploratory, but at the same time, like, that's just a bit unfair in the level. I think I'm gonna go with user error on this one. Just because I feel like it wasn't like a saw blade or something that was gonna force a damage boost. It was just, I didn't explore the quote-unquote puzzle of the level, which is just stupid. Yeah. Yeah, the controller ate the input. That was the main reason. Man, that was such a good run, too. I did say I wanted to get at least 10. I guess I'll do one more. Anyways. We'll start here in just a moment. I want to let the timer run down just a tiny bit so at least the second level will count because it's no... Well... I guess I could just use it as an excuse to just start over really quickly. That's what we'll do. See you later, Isaiah.
Let's go.
Well, if I can get 21... I mean, there'll be another opportunity to get 21 again, right? Down the road. 10 seconds. Art. That ding-donged me. I better take it. Ding-donged me. I better take it. Bubble's trying to tell me something. He was was looking to the right? I thought he was looking down. Fuck me, dude. Well, hey, there's a reason to restart. Right here. The game's getting worse. I don't know, it really depends. I feel like the algorithm today would have been really good to play normal Nuzlocke, and I'm not even kidding when I say that, because if I was playing normal Nuzlocke, I probably would have had a 50 plus clear today. Because of most of these levels aren't that bad. Fine, I'll play it. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna just ignore everything. I don't think you have to get all the coins. Is lava going up? That's actually more of my better question. Do I play it? I mean, there's coins in here. There's a 10 coin and everything, dude. Fine. You know, there's probably gonna be plenty of coins. I don't have to worry about it that much. Yeah, I guess this level's not gonna be that bad, as far as I can see. It actually seems like a nice coin level, surprisingly. Wait. Oh, it's just one. I mean, there are a lot of extra coins. I don't have to really be farming too many, I guess. But since I'm here, I might as well, right? I swear to God, if you actually needed all the random coins, I'm going to be so mad. The aesthetics are pretty good, yeah. Oh, you can't go back. Oh. Oh, come on, just activate it. Imagine the flag's right here and I get screwed. No? Yeah, I guess the hammer's better in this situation. Oh. I'm gonna get desperate for coins, aren't I? It's gonna get that bad, isn't it? Wait, this is Softlock. How dare you? I'm gonna keep Cat for now since we can hit these blocks and not really have a problem. I could go into the red pipe. Just give me a 50 and call it a day. Oh, there's just more level. Okay. They almost made me take damage. Well. Lots of coins here. I'm not doing those. Not touched. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're fine. Now it's gonna be a boss fight. I'm gonna take damage, right? What? Oh. You know, it's very rare someone actually uses that tag. Or rather, combination. Oh, it's whatever. Didn't matter. Piranha creepers. Uh-oh. I should have just started over. I should have just started over. There's still more level. It's here's the boss fight right here. No? Are we done now? Are we done now? Do I really have to go in? There is gonna be a boss fight. These levels just last forever, man. This level should have been half as long. It would have been a great level. Now it's a boss fight, right? Pom Pom? No? Oh, now it's the boss fight because you're using warp bot. Come on. Really? Okay. Oh, I see. I understand it now. Oh my god, I almost took damage. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. Kinda? I legitimately almost took damage there. That would have been really unfortunate. Yeah, so with the whole partner thing, Highly in Dread, is that Olive has to get 75 average without hosts or raids. Well, he can get hosts and raids, but the raiders and hosters need to... Well, hosters need to come to his stream, but they need to double click on his profile picture so they become part of the stream's analytics or whatever. But he has to get 75 average viewers per stream for a whole month. Every stream that they're... Why did I grab the mushroom? I'm playing like I'm super expert now. Whatever, I guess I'll go for Fire. My point is 75 average no matter what. So if you start a stream, it has to have 75 average by the end of the stream. Even if the stream goes out, which is stupid. So if your stream gets disconnected, and... This is the run section. That could have been a damage boost, that would have sucked. If your stream gets disconnected at all, and you don't have a setting where it lasts longer than it... Hold on. This is like really inspired SMB3 level. Oh shit. I'm going now. I don't care. This level should have been a damage boost because I was talking, but I got lucky. But yeah, 75 average, no matter what. Start to end. If you have this connection turned on to where it waits for about up to 20 minutes, that's probably a priority you should do in case you want to try to keep that average going. So yeah. Yeah, link in the chat to click also works too. Actually, you have to stream 12 times in the Mudweiser potato, so you're kind of screwed out of the way. That's why it took me 5 times, or 4 denies and 5 on the 5th try I got it. Even though I had 150 average viewers just when I started to apply for a partner, it didn't matter because I had a Zelda stream here or there. I needed a 75 average no matter what, so I kind of got screwed on that factor. But it was kind of my fault too. I took some advice where I shouldn't have, so you know. Is that a Lakitu? That wasn't a Lakitu, right? I don't think so. No, it's not, but I could die at any point now if I'm not paying attention. Okay. There's an acorn in this level. Or it's just a Yoshi? This level seems nice. I feel like going through the bonus is okay. Question mark? I'm gonna go for the bonus. I'm gonna trust the bonus. I hate the bonus. Get me out of here. I don't have acorn. I need to keep Yoshi? I'm so confused. Maybe the checkpoint gives you acorn? That was a mistake. What wasn't a mistake is keeping the POW though. That was kind of cool. I mean, technically I screwed myself over, but since I have POW. Wait, it doesn't load unless it's... Okay, hold on. It has to be the end. Cool. Pretty good level. The only thing that sucked was the long ride. That's the only thing I really just didn't like about it. Everything else is pretty cool. Yeah, that's true, Allwolf. I mean, I hope you get it, man. You're pretty entertaining. Even if you don't think you are. I wouldn't start going for partner push until 50 plus, yeah. But if you think you can handle it... Oh, hold on. Probably needed that. I'm gonna regret not grabbing that Fireflower, am I? A slight regret. Where's that blind flump out of nowhere? I'm ready for it, dude. Freaking Twister. I think Snow Bear was at 65 average when I was asking her. Actually, you know what? I wasn't really asking her anything. She was mentioning it after I mentioned partner push potential stuff. I gave her the same advice I gave everyone else in chat. 75 average per stream, no if, and, or buts, has to be full month, 12 days minimum. Yeah, go play what you're good at. You don't need to do variety, that's a lie. That's the bad advice I received, was do variety. That was a really big mistake on me. Oh, that's the whole level, nice. Why can't these levels be more like this the entire time? Dread, yeah, I could see that. If you can't afford it, then you can't do it, right? Again, Endless is a really good opportunity. Expert no skip and super expert no skip. Super expert skips is pretty popular too. Only because I must have made it popular since everyone just found my big run, you know? So obviously people are interested in watching you play garbage and playing it safe, so... Hold on. Just in case. How is this 9 seconds? There's no way. It's just one jump. What? What? How is this in normal? That's an easy level. Oh, affiliate won't take you very long, Brody. I think Expert No Skip is probably the most popular Endless series right now because of all the big guys doing it. However, I think some people don't like Expert, so it just really depends. Oh, well. Went from one free level to what the hell is this garbage level? Well, I think I need that, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh, so I'm trying to be a troll somewhat, so I gotta take that into account here. Dev? Door? Question mark? Oh, not Dev Door, okay. You've been trying for like a year? Well, first of all, you gotta start with viewer levels in Mario Maker 2. That's the best way to get affiliate. If you're not interested in doing Mario Maker, that's kind of hard to get affiliate otherwise, at least from what I understand. If you only care about affiliate, just do viewer levels and you'll be fine. This level's brutal. I can already tell you this level's gonna kill me in some way. Ghost House tend to do that. Is that death?
Let's keep this up!
Has it been a year? Dang, guess I'll keep going. Royru hype.
okay. I hate it when people do that stuff. Not you, Supernova. I'm talking about the level just dropping you and wasting your time. But thank you for the year, dude. I appreciate it. Interestingly, Ashley rarely plays Mario Maker 2 anymore. I mean, if you want to start yelling at levels that rage you, sure. Up to you. You got money for a capture card? Ah, that is a big factor. I do understand that. Because I got the most expensive capture card on the market. And it's never failed me. Well, it looks like I need the spring, so. This is like a mixer between a precision level and a ghost house level, you know? Yeah, you can go up there. I was kind of expecting a random Kaizo. Do I trust it? I mean, it looks like I have to go through that first. That door looks deadly as fuck. Oh, never mind, you don't have to. It's just a trick to get you checkpoint. Fair enough. You know, the fanfare really doesn't help me here. You should, like, lay off on the sound effects. I would appreciate it. I didn't want that mushroom. How dare you give me a mushroom? That's on me. I knew it was coming and I jumped anyways because Wendy jumps into me. Alright, user error. I didn't really like this string of levels anyways. They just sucked. They were not fun. Oh, I was at 7? Damn, maybe I should not have gotten hit there. So now I'm gonna regret playing a new one here. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll do one last one. Doesn't matter if it's like 2 levels long or not. This will be the final one. I'm done. I'm just still salty about the fact that I could have had a 21 streak. I'm kind of mad about that. Whatever. See you later, Brody. Have a good one. Meanwhile, this run's going on. I'm going to look for a potential raid target.
Let's go.
Mario Maker 2 is amazingly amazing. That's the name for your level. Make sure you predict on the prediction. This will be the final one. Not amazed. I'm out of here. Yes, Yumez. Yeah, this will be the final prediction. So if you want to bet some channel points, now's the time to do it. I don't care if this run dies in like the next level. I'm done. I keep losing these like decent runs because I'm doing stupid things. This might not be my fault though. Wait, isn't this force damage regardless? Wait, no, it's not force damage. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so there's a problem here. I need a cat at the end, no matter what, of this string. If I don't have the cat at the end of the string, I'm screwed. I have to take damage. Fuck me, dude. Hold on. I'm fucked. I don't think there's a way for me to get away from this. Because even if I do this, I can't get the... Dude, this sucks. This is a dumb final level. Because look at that. I was holding right and I got flung back to the other side. This sucks. I didn't get a single key. And I got stuck with probably the worst power-up to get stuck in. I needed a cat, and guess what? No cat for me. All right, here we go. Yeah, if it wasn't double speed, I could do it. But double speed is like impossible and not really fun to do. I'll give it one last try and then we move on. The part that sucks is the fact that hammer's on my run button. Five seconds? How? Is there... How 5 seconds? Is it that guy right there? No, don't run away from me! Oh, is there a hidden star? Did I miss something? There we go. Get your ass back down over here. God, I hate this so much. I don't think it's the red coins. It takes too long for the red coins. Is there a secret key here? I hate this level. That's just spam. I'm gonna move that out away. Anyways, be patient. Yeah, you mean the hidden item? The hidden key? I really want to write a comment, but I think it's fine. Thank you for the 10 bits, though. I appreciate it. But this is not an Aura stream. Don't spam. Deserved a heart. Oh, yeah, blue one for sure. I hate how I find these keys by accident. I can't even believe this run is still going after all that. This is a title screen level. Let that be known. Oh, this is a mistake. I didn't take damage with the car. That doesn't count, right? Like, the car didn't take damage. It just bounced off of the POW. Did it take damage? I didn't see damage either. Hold on. The run's still going, but I need to test something. Well, I didn't... Yeah, but the car taking damage is a problem too, apparently. Hold on. Let me test this real quick.
3, 2, 1.
Horn fell? I don't even know what that means. You mean the car's horn? I just want to hit... I want to take out a car, and I wanted to make sure that didn't take damage with the car. Hold on. This is what we're going to test real quick. We're gonna grab the Koopa car. It doesn't really state that the car can't explode, it just says it can't take damage. Technically, hitting it once is taking damage, but if the power doesn't make it take damage, then we're safe.
Here we go.
It took damage. Does that count? Because the rules don't state that it... Because the POW hat has 3 hits. The car has 3 hits. I think that counts, right? Like, it's fine? I'm pretty sure that's fine. Yeah, you don't get iframes for broken car, but it doesn't...
Need to go.
It doesn't say in the rules that you can't break a car. It just says you can't take damage with it. What does that mean? Car is a vehicle? Yeah, but so is Yoshi, apparently. Do you see my point? Like, the rules need to be more specific. That the car can take 3 hits, but the power... Oh my god. It ain't gonna matter anyways. Why would you go that way? What is this level? It's a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I know Mario didn't take damage, or in this case, Luigi. I'm just saying... Oh, shit. I'm gonna do that just to be safe. I don't trust it. So the power hat can take 2 hits before exploding, but that gives you iframes. It says Yoshi, helmets, boots, etc., and cars can't take damage. Does that mean the player can't take damage, or does that mean the car can't take damage? It wasn't really specifying it. If this run is actually better than my current PB, but because of a faulty rule that wasn't really explained well, I'm gonna be upset. Because this could be a PB. But we'll see. What in the world? Am I playing? I am so confused. I'm just gonna break the level because I don't think it matters. I will be more salty if it actually does get a brand new PB because of some stupid ruling that I didn't understand. I don't understand. What? It can't be a... Okay. Oh, actually, no. You can't do that. But maybe you can't enter that pipe? If you can't enter that pipe, it doesn't matter. Wait. Hold on. This is really dangerous, cheese. This is extremely dangerous, cheese. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I want to break this block right here so I can just cheese it. I'll play the level as intended. I don't want to waste too much time on cheese. I don't think you can go through that pipe. I think it's just for a sword. It doesn't matter. What am I doing, though? Wait. Am I here just for a key? Because I can get that key right now. Where's the key? Oh, hello, Keydor. Nice to meet you. It was all cheese the entire time. Wow, okay. I stressed it out way too much. I'm just hoping that you're allowed to take 2 hits with the car. Because technically, when you break the car, you get no iframes. That's like the only weird rule. They should state that car doesn't count as iframes, or you can break the car. Breaking the car is allowed. Should have been on the rule list if that was the case. Or 2 hits maximum with the car would be okay too. Because technically, it would take no damage because the car never died. It just... So the power hat has 3 uses, so the car has 3 uses. Oh shit. I went a little fast because I saw the lava go up, but that was probably not the right idea. Where's that? I see him. Is that good? It looks like it's a good idea. Yeah, the ending's right there behind a whole bunch of thwomps. So I just gotta kill Goomba boy here. And I hold right, probably? Just in case it was a P-switch thing. And I just do this. I don't need to hurry up. Take my sweet ass time. If I click that, it'll take me away from the stream. Can you summarize? Oh, damageless? Basically no iframes. Anything that gives me an iframe is considered taking damage or following the pit. Can't skip, play normal endless. Yeah, that's basically it. Also high initial though. Haven't seen you in a while. You probably lurk more anyways lately. Then we get a long level in the mix here. I like this aesthetic right here. I think it looks really good for a level. If I get a cave, I'm considering YOLOing to the right. Treat everything as a clear condition, yeah, basically. Okay. Oh, fuck this, man. If this isn't right, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. I don't know. Don't know about that fire flower. No! Oh! I saw the spike ball midair and I thought I was dead. Maybe I should just save it in case I need it. I know it's gonna be a mushroom. Oh, never mind. Let's take a look at it at least. Fire flower. Okay, I'm not gonna make same mistake. I'm gonna go in unless it's the bomb required boss fight. Okay. Oh shit. I don't like that up there. It's very scary. Also, potential softlock if you had an item. Yeah, Roy is pretty scary in Damageless. He can easily, well, he can stomp you and he can do a lot of damage to you because of how, like, he just baits you when you try to land on him. Fair enough, Initial. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, so damage clear condition, but also with the hats too, even though it doesn't count. Yeah, Iggy is probably the worst, actually, out of all of them, still regardless. Alright, let's not lose the link. This time, cut! Alright, I know what kind of level creator you are. You don't give a fuck about the player. Even though, well, I guess you kind of do with this, but like, you don't give a shit regardless. Come on. Alright, why aren't you shooting at me? This sucks. Please no reaction time. Did I miss a 10 coin already? I feel like I missed a 10 coin at the beginning of the level. I hope I didn't. I mean, I can get back in, but it's gonna be really freaking hard. At least it's all. Oh man. Well, this wouldn't be normal if the 10 coins were hard to get. Oh, okay. I guess I have to go down there. Well, at least I'll beat the level and move on. I'm done. I'm done, dude. The boot. The fucking boot. But I don't know if there was munchers or spikes down there. I guess I could have looked through that door, I suppose, but I don't know. Not my favorite Link level. All right, we're done. This is the best we're gonna get in this stream. Jesus Christ, I'm done. I'm done. I'll do this again another time for sure, for fun. Yeah. If I would have had that 21 clear run, I wouldn't have to worry about this category for a while. Kind of sad about that.